Bless up, bless up. We have 1 hour, and we have to compact all of the information here in a 1 hour. So, we are continuing the conversation here on the order of distinction, the OD, where a lot of people seem to be oblivious about everything that's happening with this distinguished award. Zane? What's supposed to be a distinction. Zane? Now I pointed out some things the other day in a more satire manner, but now it has taken a new life. Other people are speaking up as well. I want to come back to it. I want to add some things to what I said the other day in a more serious manner, right? Now one person I want to point out first. Let me get some of the satire out of the way. Let me go into what some people think is the requirement, or what you really have to be or do according to one of the takes them on this thing, as in. It's one of the things I'm find. Really.
I really thought when I was younger, I thought I had to die. Especially like that's so bad. Yeah. But people having an issue with Wayne Marshall. I guess we're beating man, I say boil down with the politics. I don't even know how to contribute to this conversation because I don't have a problem. I think Wayne Marshall is worthy of it, but I do think that other people are worthy of it, and to have the argument would be like, oh, he's not worthy of it. You know, like
that's unfair.
That's unfair to him. He has almost over like what 20 years. Wayne Marshall in this business, he's able to revamp and reintroduce him.
Sorry.
Himself to a new market. You know, he's become this wholesome family man.
Yeah.
He have a loving wife, a beautiful family. Like, come on, like, and he's representing. It's. Me usually think that people have to forget them something.
Really?
I really thought when I was younger, I thought I had to die. Especially like
that's so bad.
Yeah. But people having an issue with Wayne Marshall. I guess we're beating man, I say boil down with the politics. I don't even know how to contribute to this conversation because I don't have a problem. I think Wayne Marshall is worthy of it, but I do think that other people are worthy of it, and to have the argument would be like, oh, he's not worthy of it. You know, like
that's unfair.
That's unfair to him. He has almost over like what 20 years. Wayne Marshall in this business, he's able to revamp and introduce himself to a new market. You know, he's become this wholesome family man.
Yeah.
He have a loving wife, a beautiful family. Like, come on, like, and he's representing what the good part of dancehall music ought to be. You know, and another good part of.
So Wayne Marshall is representing the good part of dancehall. These people, them are actually people where vlog about dancehall and claim say them love the artists, them love certain artists, hardcore artists. Remember say them, you know, a major fan of the most hardcore artists them in the dancehall, you know. Remember that, you know. But they are telling you that the criteria, Zane, to get, or one of the criteria, Zane, is to represent the good side of dancehall. So actually, this woman here, I tell you, say, there is a bad side of dancehall where Wayne Marshall not really associate himself with, even though he is an alliance. Even though the person where them would say on the bad side of dancehall, Wayne Marshall is proud to say that is his idol. Wayne Marshall is proud to say that's my this is the person who inspire me. You see? But Wayne Marshall is representing a good side of dancehall. Another point that she made is he has a beautiful wife. he has a beautiful wife. He has a beautiful wife. So that means that if your wife have nappy hair and that wife have dark skin, a dark complexion, you are not qualified, Mr. Artist. All I want to have nappy head woman. We want to try to get a beautiful wife. Zin, based on what them definition of beauty. Maybe she attack the spirit or the soul. But I swear say, beauty, in my view, is like warrior king's wife. We have the rasta here and the natural looks and you understand me? I say so. One of them you have to have a beautiful wife. What else she said? She said 20 years in the business, you know, and he has revamped himself. So anybody who want to get this award, you have to revamp yourself and all of them things here, right? So that are the criteria, I guess. Forget OD. Now Miss what her name is? Miss Donna Hope also tapped into the reasoning, and she's calling out, she's calling for Beenie Man and if I may, Bounty Killer to be awarded Order of Distinction. Now remember, the other day when the war are going, when the clash are going, you know, remember so me actually spoke out against Shaggy, Zane, because Shaggy was calling for Bounty Killer to be awarded, right? This is months ago, right? This is way before the award thing. No, right? So we know so Shaggy has been vocal in calling for Bounty Killer to be awarded. We know that Patrick Roberts have been calling for Beenie Man and Bounty Killer to be awarded, right? Or to be honored, excuse me. But, of course, right, those calls, them fall on deaf ears. So Miss Hope, right, Miss Hope who's a professor at UWI, at the University of the West Indies. So Professor Hope, she said, I've been seeing conversations online and everywhere almost as if people are campaigning against Wayne Marshall. But my question is, who are they campaigning for? If you think someone else should have got the award, then nominate them, she told the Star. Now, Professor, of course, in your field, you have to do research and you have to make certain, so when you put forward information, you do enough research. That means that your argument, you know, when it comes under scrutiny, it can hold up. See? So if you're saying we are campaigning, we out here campaigning against Wayne Marshall and not campaigning for ourselves. Let me break this down to you, sister. Or let me break this to you if you are oblivious. Cleavy from Steely and Cleavy. You see? Were nominated Steely and Cleavy. They were Steely and Cleavy one time, Cleavy twice. Cleavy twice was nominated. So your argument already gone through the window, sister. You see your argument flawed because you're not doing no research. And so make you call around and talk to some people who deserve, forget who's deserving, right? Who are deserving. You decide you just want to put out something to make it look like we're campaigning against Wayne Marshall. We're not campaigning against Wayne Marshall. We are campaigning how this thing has become, in my view, political and favoritism and all them things that is linked to this thing. Right? We're not stupid. So maybe you need to make a call to Cleavy from Steely and Cleavy, Studio 2000, one of the persons who created dancehall. Before you put out them things and make it seem as if we are campaigning against Wayne Marshall, maybe you need to make a phone call to Cleavy and set up an interview or try to educate yourself on this matter. The man who is responsible for dancehall, the man who created the Punani rhythm, was nominated twice up to last year. You see, Professor? So when you're going to put this out, say people are not campaigning, but they're campaigning for themselves, but they're not campaigning for Wayne Marshall, you are speaking out of ignorance. Nobody is campaigning against Wayne Marshall. We are not stupid. Wayne Marshall is a family man and he has a beautiful wife. Cleavy, if I may, has been with one woman all his life. According to certain reasons, we share, we know so the man live with the woman and him not going to update them with the same woman. All of these years Cleavy and music from him a little boy. Till him turn man. Till him build, him live with, and him have children and everything. We go to university and everything. And him he stayed in his home. Him still in his house with him wife, him beautiful wife. Clevie wife not beautiful? Or because him have a YouTube channel to publicize it? So maybe we don't need to do some research and interview him and his beautiful wife. And his beautiful children, with the whole of them go to university. And are successful. And then you ask the government or whosoever responsible for the nomination, quote unquote nomination, like we are idiot. Ask them how comes Clevie, the man who create dancehall, don't get OD, but Wayne Marshall will come sing dancehall, get OD. Assassin will come sing dancehall, get OD. And that we don't need to talk about. We're not even going to get into the fact, say, Half Pint not get it yet. We're not even going to get into the fact, say, Half Pint was doing an interview, and he said the Jamaican government is not going to give him anything. He's not honored in his own country. But he's honored overseas and getting key for the city in places overseas. Maybe we don't need to answer how Cocoa not get nothing yet. Maybe we don't need to answer how comes Willie Lindo, the man where is one of the main persons. See? That is, what I call it now, that created who we now know as Beres Hammond. The man who write and produce so many hit songs. I stopped sending flowers to your apartment. First cut is the deepest, all of them songs. It's gonna get rougher yet. For you. Beres Hammond. One dance and them tune them. See? Ask how Willie Lindo them not get it yet. What am I wait, man? Don't tell me about no nomination. See? Stop your fighting, Dennis Brown. Willie Lindo. See? She loves me now. Beres Hammond. See? Living without you, Cynthia Slash. See? JC Lodge, all of them come through Willie Lindo. Boris Gardner, all of them. Go do your research and check people who get nominated. I spoke to people in the industry and they nominated people that have not been looked at. But we're talking about people who impact, positively impact reggae music and dancehall music. You cannot go without mentioning Clevie from Steely and Clevie. The man who make reggaeton one of the biggest genre in the world right now. We created Dembow. We make all of these Latino artists who they are. One little man from Jamaica. You come talk about nominate for your nominated peers? Stop it. The man is responsible for the whole Dembow movement, what them call reggaeton. Was nominated twice. The first Reggae Academy Award in Kingston. The first Reggae Academy Award in Kingston. Who do you think they're behind it? Clevie. The first Reggae Academy Award. Clevie. Who do you think is the brainchild behind collecting royalties for artists in Jamaica? Who do you think are one of the brainchild them? When you hear about jams. So when you talk about the persons them know where them associated, where them associate jams with. See? But what jams was created out of? What was that created out of? You see, you don't do no research on the industry. You just come in at the industry and get a professor title and get all of the people them to believe so because you don't have title attached to your name. You don't know more than the common man. You see? But maybe we don't need to look up who created these entities where artists can get royalties when them song play. You see? Maybe we don't need to look up that. We don't need to look up who are the chairman on these boards and who are the people who are responsible for creating these things and putting these things together to benefit artists. Instead of come out here, come talk and boss, if we go nominate artists. When we nominate them, when nobody nominate them, they're not getting picked. They're not chosen. They're not the chosen ones. Because they don't fit the criteria. They're not based uptown. Stop it. We don't have to fool nobody. Go and look at the body of work with Steely and Clevie. Where Steely and Clevie responsible for. And tell me, say, how could somebody see a man Clevie from Steely and Clevie name come up and don't give him OD, OJ, all of them something there? Tell me how. Tell me how. Don't come tell me about going to nominate an artist. Because if me are the Prime Minister of Jamaica and me see Wayne Marshall name come up, and me know say Clevie name came up last year, Wayne Marshall cannot get it over Clevie. One simple reason, Wayne Marshall come sing dancehall and the man, and Wayne Marshall, if you not agree with this, something wrong with you. But I'm glad I want to do it, you know. I'm glad I want to do it because all of these things were hidden. All of these things were hidden. As a matter of fact, Zane, if you're awarding a person with a national award, why don't think it's supposed to be some industry players, some peers in the industry? Why don't think it should be the owner supposed to be on them to nominate anybody? Why? That is not even, no, not, if that's the case, it's like when I tell me, say, it's not worthy of being this prestigious award we're not talking about. It's like, come on, because we know politics and little favoritism and everything. We know that. So if we're not going to tell we, you know, say it's up to us to go and nominate people, then the award just coming like when Tifa used to win DJ of the Year every year. Is that on the basically I tell me say, you know? But explain to me how, if that is the way it's that the process, how Clevie not get it yet? Explain that. And don't come tell me say never submitted to the relevant people them that the people them it's supposed to be submitted to. Because me tell you say me do my research. So when nobody come with that, we can make another video. So if you don't know what me know, Uno just make Cleavage dress up from this year and Willie Lindo, them a Half Pint, them and Cockatoo, them dress up from this year. And now that you claim say is a form people, you know, have to, you know, fill out and send it to wherever people wanna go research it then. And next year, make we see if them now go come. I know say people now are gonna look for the form online. The form is online according to them people. So now here we are gonna do now, people. You see? You are gonna put back this thing now in good order. And we are gonna watch them now. Since them say is a nominating thing, right? A nomination process. I want you to, before the Governor General have a cutoff, right? I want to nominate Half Pint, Greetings, Winsome, 2-1. I want to nominate Cockatoo. See? The great Cockatoo. I want to nominate the great Johnny Osborne. One of the greatest voices in a dancehall. I want to nominate Willie Lindo, who is very instrumental in our favorite artist career. Beresford Hammond. Where who no love more than Beres? And the man will write and produce some of the Beres song them. Who no member, who no. I want to go and I want to nominate Beenie Man and Bounty Killer. You see? Just work with, let me see who else. When me know say, let me see who else when me know say you're not supposed to go around. That the people that are still alive. Let me see. But hold on, before me even go there so. Taros, I'm a virgin. So Taros have a beautiful wife too. Taros has a beautiful wife and what she say him do? He has what she say Wayne Marshall, she say him reinvent himself. What she say again? And one of the persons said he's likable. Boy, Vegas, kiss it goodbye. You will never get it. Kiss it goodbye, boy. You see? Family members. Me no reach lady, me no the little John yet. Me no the little John yet. Me no the Peter Metro them yet. Me no the Dessa yet. Me no reach, me no reach Dessa yet, virgin. We are going to come again next year. Next year we are going to come again. See? We're going to come again next year. Alright? Did you know that the thing where you hear called Reggae Month, I'm going to show you all them people are dangerous people. The thing that you hear them celebrate every year called Reggae Month. You know who wrote to the Prime Minister and the Governor General about Reggae Month? Cleavy from Cleavy and Steely. And that man was nominated and don't get it. Don't get called up. You just let that sink in. People, I look for Yellow Man name. I don't get no confirmation about Yellow Man. But I look for his name. But me no see it. But me no, yeah. Me no see Yellow name yet. See? But me no make no nice about Yellow Man. Because me want to know and understand how the man who created dancehall no get no award or no honors. But the man who come sing dancehall get honor. You don't have to explain that to me, Donna Hope and the crew who thinks they were out there campaign against Wayne Marshall. Wayne Marshall, this is unfair to Wayne Marshall. Because of course people are going to say something. We're not going to be an idiot. When assassin get it, you know, people, I say, but people afraid to talk. Because of course, them create a moral compass where we supposed to follow, are supposed to be our guideline, how to behave, how to dress, which woman to marry to, have to have a certain woman with educated, a certain looks, all of them things there. So Them is already a hint, you know. So this is the direction, or this is basically the moral compass for us to follow. You understand? Even though dancehall music is a hardcore music where we sing about pum pum and body and all them things they broke out and skin out. See? But, of course, them create a moral compass. Right? And at that now, excuse me, them a rub it in now in a your face now. As a youth now, when I follow the moral compass, they have a clean cut. Clean cut, and you have to be well, you know, you have to can pronounce your words then properly. You have to be very educated, and you have to be intellectual. And your wife, she has to be she has to be all over the media and all over your YouTube channel, showing the world that she is your wife and you are indeed a family man who is living at home with the children. But while other people who are doing the same thing, but they're not publicizing it, and have created more to this genre called dancehall, are ignored, are turned down. You see? Turned down. Is that you have to understanding of people. And then they want to fool us and tell us that we must contaminate somebody. You see? Is that the man tell we say no? When the man were called, the man were wrote to the Governor General and the Prime Minister about Reggae Month, see? To implement Reggae Month, that man was turned down. And that man was overlooked for assassinating Wayne Marshall. Just imagine you pick up the nomination them. You get the nomination list as the Prime Minister of Jamaica, and you see a name called Cleavy, and his name is linked to Cleavy and Steely, 2000, and you have to, remember, so you have to write down, you know. You have to write down his accomplishments, you know. So imagine you pick up, imagine this. We are trying to make a beat. We are trying to make a beat, right? And we are trying to produce a dancehall song. We are trying to produce a dancehall song. And we are trying to get a job to work in the industry. And you see a name. No, let me go better. We're trying to get somebody to speak on dancehall. And we see 3 names. Agent Sasco, aka Assassin. Right? Because you could have changed Agent Sasco a little more and turn it in a Jesus Sasco. A still Assassin we know him as. See? But of course, he have to change up that because he is now clean cut. And the moral compass we follow. See? And we want Bex. And he must have a beautiful wife, according to the woman. Say, his wife has to be, she has to be beautiful. So why woman not beautiful? Yeah. 2 dark skin. Yeah. So you see 3 names. And you want somebody to speak on dancehall. Or reggae music. You see 3 names. Wayne Marshall, Agent Sasco, aka Assassin, and Cleavy from Steely and Cleavy. And you overlook Cleavy. Cleavy were inspirational in a Vegas career, Sean Paul career, Mr. G career, Main Street Crew, youth them, whole of Jammy's catalog, if I may, or most of Jammy's catalog, King Jammy's catalog. You can't talk about King Jammy's catalog and don't talk about Steely and Cleavy. Facts. Steely and Cleavy, I work with Studio One from the Malika Boy. You see? You want me shock you know? You want me shock you know? Look at me I go shock you know. Look at me I go shock you know. See? Somebody say Sasco a legend. We know another to the debate, brother. Sasco want to be legend, yes I know. That is not the crux of the matter. Let me show you a big argument. You know a man named Barrington Levy? Everybody out here talking about Beenie Man them. You know a man named Barrington Levy were in the Guinness Book of Record? You know a man named Barrington Levy? We say chiddly diddly whoa. You know the man there? The man there. No have none of the honors them. We're in the Guinness World Book. Guinness World Record Book. The man did not. Just imagine this. Just imagine. Barrington Levy, Wayne Marshall and Assassin in the same room. And you go into that room and you say, hello, Mr. Wayne Marshall, OD. Hello, Mr. Agent Sasko, OD. Wagwan Barrington. Just government people. Dana hope and unu we a chat off on the mouth and a nightly idiot. Just ask yourself this question. See? I'm going to leave Beanie Man them outside because them come way after. Just ask yourself this question. 4 people, we put somebody else in the room now. Look at a simple analogy here. Look how we're going to explain this now, people. Look how we're going to explain this, Mr. Andrew Holness and the crew. And the government will may take over after. Mr. Mark Golding, anyone that want to come into power, I think we can pull that stunt here again, pan we. Just think we can pull the stunt, pan we. We are create a room. We're going to create a room. We have in the room Mr. Wayne Marshall, OD. We have in the room Mr. Taros Riley, OD. We have in the room Mr. Agent Sasko, OD. We have in the room Cocotti. We have in the room Barrington Levy. We have in the room Half Pint. We have in the room Willie Lindo. We have in the room one of the greatest engineers out of Jamaica, Stephen Stanley. You see? Just imagine. Just imagine ask yourself that question, Mr. Prime Minister. Ask yourself that question. We have a room, and we invite, come in the room. Come in the room. We have in the room Tony Kelly. Tony CD Kelly. In an OD map CD. We have in the room Dave Kelly. In an OD. You see? We have in the room Pinchers. But hello, Mr. Wayne Marshall, OD. Hello, Mr. Taros Riley, OD. Hello, Mr. Agent Sasko, OD. What about Pinchers? We have in the room Lady G. When we dance all of the year, so many years, one time they must try and mix up Lady G name in a some gun something. Lady G ever come and say, people, the way Lady G cut clean and take care of our children them. And you never hear Lady G never go on stage yet go curse a bad word. Lady G never go on stage yet go curse a bad word. You see? What we are going to say? Wayne Marshall, OD, Wagwan Lady G. We not got to be, I'm not come tell us we are campaigning against Wayne Marshall. No, we're not campaigning against Wayne Marshall. We are campaigning, I want to turn the thing into. We are campaigning, I want to disrespect the icons them. We don't have no grounds. Figgy Assassin, Wayne Marshall, and Taros Riley were my brother. Award over Half Pint. We don't have no grounds. Figgy Taros Riley, my brethren. Because if I can't talk the truth, the man and your friend. An award over Clevey. And Taros will tell you that too. Taros Riley, my brother, will take his award and give to Clevey. That are the person with me know. Me not saying nothing get it, you know. But me I ask the question, how could you overlook Clevey, the man will build reggaeton, the man will create dancehall, the man will create the thing where them get jams out of, right? Right? The man will make it possible for people get royalties in Jamaica when them song play, when them music play, you know. The man with inspirational behind the first Reggae Academy Award in Jamaica, you know. Awards in Jamaica, you know. The man will write to the Prime Minister and the Governor General about Reggae Month, you know. That man there is overlooked. Come on, people, we not fool nobody. We not fool nobody, brethren. Let me go to another one. Watch this now. Look how them take with the idiot. Look how the professor and our gang them take with the idiot and I make it sound like we bad mind. And we are pick on Wayne Marshall. We not pick on Wayne Marshall, but we have to use them for sure how this thing here. See? No make no sense. Watch this now. Bob Marley. Maybe we just use Bob Marley name. And link it to him children them. Maybe we go Bob Marley now for a minute, people. Let us go Bob Marley. See? Now, remember say, if you ask Wayne Marshall right now, who I'm real general is Junior Gang. Because when Wayne Marshall, I believe, go around Junior Gang and start trum like a guitar and start sing pan key, you know. Don't try fool me, you know. Come with talk things. Remember, say, around Junior Gang, me see Wayne Marshall must pick up one guitar and start sing pan key. Uno no played me, you know. Because I Joanna start teach me to sing the harmony. Anyway. I want to take this seriously, people. So, just watch it, but it's funny. Junior Gang, we keep welcome to Jamrock every year on the sea and created an opportunity and is still creating opportunities for artists with visa problems. See? With visa issues to perform on Jamrock cruise when it dock in Jamaica. So people come from all around the world and they come to Jamaica and they come off of the ship and they go and they shop. On the stretch them down at Ochi and if at Mobile, the people them come off and them go do them the excursion and the people them come and the man is basically contributing to tourism. Junior Gang. Oh no want them say nobody not nominate him? Oh no want to tell me say it needs a nomination to give Junior Gang national honors? Oh no got to be kidding me, brethren. Oh no must be kidding me. Junior Gang, Junior, welcome to Jamrock Gang. We sing one song and tell the whole world say welcome. You not gonna tell me say this me know what I call me know, but sometimes I get mad people and it strike a nerve. And I may say some things that I regret later. But them people we call themselves educated people, and this are the straight definition of educated fools, you know. This woman here come talk about because he has a beautiful wife. So Junior Gang wife not beautiful. Or because he need a YouTube channel so he can peep in his life. So I don't say I don't want me on the internet. I don't love peeping at people's life. Because the only thing when I can say I make you that talk about Wayne Marshall's beautiful wife is where you sip on the Mitchells. So I don't go like some if you come up on social media like I'm not interested in what me I say. And me I just want a punching bag. Where you go now? Me want a YouTube channel and me want a beautiful wife and me want you know come and there come looking at my house. Because me I go show you say me is a beautiful father too. Junior Gang no get no national honors. Junior Gang needs some of us in the industry. This is where we really come tell we say we are, you know, so don't take me for idiot. But you know forget so no have a mad one around here named Mr. Vegas we are going to talk the truth. Junior Gang needs some nomination for no overlook. Forgive national honors Mr. Governor General and Mr. Prime Minister and Mr. Whosoever and Miss Whosoever. Junior Gang. Junior Gang supposed to have exemption when past the nomination process based on what he's doing for the culture. Uno say people who get the award must be Uno say it, you know. Uno say the people them on the award and they must be outstanding in the field. So Junior Gang now meet that criteria there. Junior Gang, where make tourists come shopping, come shop down at the little tourist resorts them. And I promote reggae music worldwide, him no reach a threshold yet. Alright. So Ziggy Marley and the Melody Makers, them no reach this yet. Ziggy Marley and the Melody Makers, let me pick out somebody out of it then, since you don't want to take me for idiot. See? Sister Sidella were responsible for the reggae girls, them, where them did have to collect GoFundMe for go a World Cup. So you don't want to tell me you can't pick out Sidella and give her something. She, Sidella, we take her own money. We take the reggae girls them under our wings. See? And been contributing to reggae music and dancehall music and still contributing through Tough Kong distribution. You don't want to tell me say Sidella and the Melody Makers, you don't want to tell me say Ziggy Marley them need one nomination? It's not the Grammy Awards. This is not based on Song of the Year. This is people who have contributed in a major way to the industry. Where not even me, they on the level where them people are there. I mean, say me have hits after hits after hits after hits compared to the people who I choose. And I try come fool with, but them have choose. Oh, it's because them have good looking wife. Cut a year. It's because they were nominated. Cut a year. It's because they likeable. Cut a year. Stephen Marley, we're responsible for the whole of the production and we are come through the Marley same way. We are uphold reggae music. We're responsible for remixing for the album them. We're responsible for put what's your name? Where girl name man? Ruan wife. Where Ruan wife name? Lauren Hill. Turn the lights down low. Who don't think that behind that? Who don't think I produce Junior Gang? Them people that are exempt from any form of nomination when they can throw under the rug or throw behind on the desk. The Prime Minister, go look it up, the Prime Minister asked for, put some people to review the process since 2019. And we are in 2023, so that means they must have reviewed the process. So how come Junior Gang did not get no award yet? Stop it, man. It not look good for we see OD Assassin, OD Wayne Marshall, OD Tarrus Riley, and Barrington Levy them. Now have nothing to them name. Half Pint them now have nothing to them name. Cocoa Tea them now have nothing to them name. Johnny Osborne them now have nothing to them name. Willie Lindo them, Steve Stanley them, and the list goes on. What I hear? Computer Paul. Janet Davidson. Go look her up. You see? Go look up how she was inspirational in a Gregory Isaac career. How she was inspirational in a Madhouse. We produce all of the big hit songs in the 2090s. Go here. Junior Reid, Leroy Smart. The list so long me have to write it down, people. Richie Spice, David Radigan. Wanna give to Marshall Montana, David Radigan, who pull this? GT Taylor them and David Radigan and Barry G them have history boy when nobody can replace. Even Mighty Crown them contributed to this culture in a major way because them taking music and carry go all of Japan and all over the world. As some little Chinese man. So if we not go give Marshall Montana, how comes you not go overlook Steel Pulse? Who nominated Marshall Montana in Jamaica? Show me the nomination for Marshall Montana. I dare you know, show me that. Show me the nomination for Marshall Montana or just shut up and go about to no business. And allow we make we talk. You see? Stop playing, man. Stop talking about people who contribute to the music and a pretty wife. In a lesser way than Robert Livingston, we create Shaggy. Stop playing. When you not talk about people who contribute to this genre, you want to talk about Shaggy, Clevie, all of them greats there. If you not talk that boy, Robert Livingston create one of the biggest artists who ever come from the region. Shaggy. What I hear? So, we save that something they brethren with the pretty wife thing. And the likeable thing. See? So, me go drink some water and calm down. But me not mind my own business. You see? So, we go do the research. And me see what go happen next year. Because we create a black eye for yourself. And in my view, Mr. Andrew Holness, you wear clocks and them something there. You're supposed to be more educated on the genre. And me hold this against you and me watch next year if you're still in a power, if you not call the election this year.